Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're trying to use Trello on your Mac, you're in the right place. In this video, I will show you how to download and install the Trello app on Mac OS. Sign in to your account and give you a quick tour of the interface so you can start managing your projects in minutes. Let's get started. Before we install it, here's a quick overview. Trello is a project management app that helps you organize tasks using boards, lists, and cards. Whether you are managing personal to-do lists, team projects, YouTube content, or business workflows, Trello makes it easy to stay organized. The Mac apps gives you a dedicated desktop experience so you don't have to keep Trello open in your web browser. Now let's install the app. First, open your preferred browser and search for Trello for Mac OS. Then press enter. You can see here the App Store. You can download this app from the web browser and App Store both. In my case, I will download it from the App Store. You can see here the get button. Click on get. Now click on install. Now sign in your Apple ID. Provide your Apple ID password here. Now click on get. And that's it. Now wait for the installation. The app will start downloading on your Mac. As you can see on my screen, the download is started. Let the download be done first. As you can see, the app is installed successfully on my desktop. You can see here the app. Now open the app. When Trello opens for the first time, you will be asked to sign in. For that, you have to enter your email address and password. Okay, just click on login or sign up, anything you prefer. I will connect it with my Google account. Now I will connect it with my Google ID. Click on next. Now enter the password of your Gmail ID here. Then click on next again. Now there is a two-step verification. Just check your mobile phone where you have the primary email ID and then give the permission. Yes, it's me, and that's it. After giving permission, you are successfully logged in on Trello. Now you can see here the email address and name. Click on create your account. After signing in, your boards and workspaces will automatically synchronize. Now let's look around the interface. On the left side, you can see find your workspace and favorite boards. Click any board to open. As you can see here. Inside the board, you will see different lists such as to do, doing, checklist, dates, labels, members. To create a task, click on add card. Click on add card. As you can see here, now I can enter anything. Give your card a name. Let's suppose I will give it HowToTechHub. Okay. Then press enter. And that's it. As you can see here the name of my card here. Now click the add card to add more details including description, checklists, due dates, labels, attachments and comments. You can simply drag and drop card with lists to update your progress. Okay, you can just simply click on add card again. Just simply drag this, as you can see here, between the two to-do list. You can simply drag and drop cards, as you can see here, between lists. Update your progress. This makes it very easy to track tasks visually. Here are a few useful features you should know. You can invite team members to collaborate on your boards. Use labels to organize tasks by priority or category. Set due dates to receive reminders. You can also attach file directly from your Mac. Let me show you how. Just open any document. Now just drag the document here, and that's it. You can see here uploading file. The document is successfully uploaded on my Trello app. You can see here the PDF added just now. You can also enable notifications so you never miss important updates. Just simply, you can see here the notifications. Simply turn it on. And that's how you install and use the Trello app on your Mac. As you can see, the setup only takes a few minutes, and once you are signed in, you can organize projects, manage tasks, and collaborate with your team from one simple interface. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with the next Mac tutorial. Thank you for watching.